Alright, today we're going to talk about something a little strange, a film that's a little strange, and has an interesting backstory. This is Wind Chill, released by TriStar Pictures, August 3rd, 2007, starring Emily Blunt, and it was also produced by George Clooney. It was written by Stephen A. Katz and Joseph Ganjami, and directed by Gregory Jacobs, who's also done Magic Mike and Magic Mike Extra Large or whatever, and The Informant. So he went on to do some pretty big films. This film had a budget of $6 million, and it was a huge colossal flop because it only made about $285,060 in North America in the theater. So yeah, but basically this film follows Emily Blunt, who is a college student trying to get home for Christmas on like Christmas Eve, I think it is, and this weird stalkerish dude offers her a ride, and she goes with him, where you slowly learn like he pretended to be going in that direction just so he could hang out with her and stuff like that because he has a crush on her and stuff. And there's like that weird awkwardness, but then they crash in the remote mountains on a highway, and some weird apparitions and ghosts start showing up and terrorizing them, and they have to find a way to survive and figure out why the ghosts are there. And overall, this film does have quite the creepy atmosphere. It's has quite a little bit of spooky elements to it, and I actually thought this film was pretty interesting. It's definitely super underrated, I think. Now, it's not like The Conjuring or anything like that, but it's definitely, how would you put it? Something, yeah, it's just a good movie. Yeah, the characters are likable, and you also want to hate them at the same time. And, yeah, the ghosts are interesting. Now, I don't really like the ghost backstories and stuff. Like, they tell it in flashback form. Big surprise with every friggin' movie. Flashback form. So stupid. Yeah. Of, like, how they got there. But, yeah, overall, it's still a decent film. And, like I said, it has some creepy moments, and it's pretty dark, too. It's definitely interesting, but it's definitely not one to like. I probably won't watch this for a long time, probably till like next Halloween or something like that. But it's still enjoyable, and it's since getting close to winter season, throw it on because it takes place in the winter. Yeah, it was pretty neat, and it's pretty cool seeing a movie with only two actors for most of it, arguing on a car and stuff. So yeah, I don't really have very much to say or complain about this film besides it has a lot of flashbacks, like every stupid friggin' movie from the early 2000s. And yeah, it's just a fun little spooky ride. So definitely check it out. The trailer's down below if you want to see what I'm talking about. And my Instagram's also linked down below, so make sure you just follow me there. Yeah, there's not much else to talk about, except I'm going to give this a 3.5 out of 5. Well, because I wish there was a lot more spooky stuff to come in and make it a little more interesting. But still for a random film I didn't know about, it's still enjoyable. Yep. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share it. Make sure you comment down below if you've seen this. Let me know what you think. Did you absolutely hate this movie? Did you love it like I did? Yeah, I'd love to know that. Also, if you have any other films you want me to review in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get some as soon as I can. Also, make sure you subscribe because I always talk about the most random things. So, yeah, so if you're looking for something weird to watch or whatever, or just want to find some weird movie you probably never heard of, make sure you subscribe because I'll most likely tell you a whole pile. So, yeah. But this one is pretty good. Definitely check it out. So, I'll see you probably tomorrow.